All right, so first thing I want to do is to take the engine cover off, simply lift it out of the way. Don't mind anything here that's disconnected. You don't have to disconnect anything. The only reason I did is so that you can see, so the camera can see. So basically the oil pressure sensor, you can see it right through here, and you can reach it from underneath the intake. It's the one with the green connector. So basically what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to work from underneath, and you can look at it from here. You have to unlock the connector first. So to do that, I'm going to use a pick, and I'm going to basically pry this red locking tab towards the driver's side. Okay, well, that's supposed to work, but it didn't. So I have this tool right here. It's just an old screwdriver that I bent for various different things, but basically this is going to help me unlock it just like that. It's not hard to do, it just is kind of stuck. So at this point, you can reach underneath the intake and unplug the connector. At this point, I'm going to take my oil pressure sensor socket. Sometimes you can get away with a 27 millimeter socket, but it has to be deep enough to fit the electrical connector part, because if it's not, well, it won't slide on all the way. Okay, with my socket on there, go ahead and break this free, loosen it up all the way. There it is. To install it, it's actually easiest if you slide it in with your socket and extension, because the socket gives you something to hold on to. Line up the threads and just start it in. Snug it up. Now take the electrical connector and reconnect it. It's not positioned exactly the same as the old one, so you'll have to find whichever position it wants to be in. This one, it looks like the locking tab faces down a little bit. Yep. Okay, make sure that clicks, and of course, it's hard to see, but make sure you lock the locking tab in for the connector. That way it can't potentially get disconnected. And of course, at this point, you would want to put the engine cover back on, line it up, press it into position.